Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Ninja XTX, well, Ninja 524, or Eric, depending on what platform you're watching this from. And we're continuing on with our lessons in the Expandable Baton, or B.T.C. Expandable Baton. Um, One thing I want to address in this final video of this module on the Expandable Baton is this. All right, so the baton is deployed, but we've got to remember this is a spring loaded weapon or a spring loaded tool, defense. So the tool cannot stay out there because it can. I I don't care how good you are with it. It cannot take much punishment. Now, and yes, it can get you out of a self defense situation. Yes, they're good for that, but it cannot stay in a prolonged situation. And if you look at self defense is not a prolonged situation. I don't care what movie you've seen, and you see all this elaborate uh, spinning and they're out there for whatever. It's not gonna happen like that. You want to hit something, you want to get out of there, maybe have to hit something else to get out of the situation, but you don't want to leave it out there so that your attacker can figure out how to break it, or so that your attacker can uh, grab it, take it away from you, and use it against you. Don't want to do that. So what you want to do is hit target A, B, C, or one, two, three. That way you can hit something, take that out. If you have to hit something else to take his mobility or take his ability to be a threat to you, do that. But don't sit there and wait for him to launch other attacks on you. Use this as a preemptive tool. Case in point, I'll give you a prime example. All right, I'm sitting here and person comes in to attack me. I'm not waiting for the baton to deploy. I'm already here striking the throat. Now I don't when I'm using the baton, I'm using it because it's a life or death situation. So in life or death situations, I'm not bound by regulations. But in situations where I'm just trying to subdue the attacker and apprehend the attacker. Yes, I'm bound by rules and regulations. But in a self-defense situation where you have no other choice, there are no rules or regulations. It's just you do what you have to do to go home. So I'm here, the person comes in, and they're already using force to attack me. So as soon as he comes in, I'm here. I don't block. What I do is I hit the throat. As I hit the throat, he's gonna come down. So I'm then using that point where he's coming down to deploy. Then I'm coming back up. Then I'm at the X pattern. So, and then I can push away if I need to. I can poke. I can poke. I can launch off. See, and I'm doing something they don't do in regular baton classes. They don't switch hands. They don't use the other end of the baton as a uh, means of defense. But when you have to, you'll use whatever is available. So again, as the person comes in to attack me, I may hit low. As I hit low and he comes down, boom. Then I may pop back up. Then I may hit down again. But I'm keeping myself covered so that if he comes with a secondary attack, I'm either protecting my center line here or I'm protecting my center line here. Now, if I'm coming here, my stick is chambered or my baton is chambered. So I can punch, then strike, unleash a quick little flurry of attacks, but I want them to be quick because I want them to be something I can do. I want to hit him with devastating power because I don't want him to have the ability to relaunch an attack. Because if he has the ability to relaunch an attack and my baton breaks or bends, then I have to think, how can I use this? So I may use it to push away, jab to jab, to flick, to block. It's just situ- situational awareness comes into play with the weapon with the tool you're using for self-defense as well. Because I don't want to strike this on an area that's just going to allow the baton to bend. Because if it bends, then I'm not going to say that I have no weapon, but if it bends, Then I have to compensate for, oh crap, this is meant. Now, how do I still deploy it as a viable weapon or a viable means of self defense? Think about that later, you know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that made sense for you guys. If it didn't, let me know, and I'll be happy to post a breakdown in a later lesson because I do plan on coming back later to the do a second module on B.T.C. Expandable Baton. Now, next week I will be doing double baton. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Train safely, train often, and train in the defense of yourselves, your families, your loved ones, and others. Bye bye for now. I will see you guys next week. Until then, take care. Bye bye. I'm out.